Good evening. Thanks for joining us. First at 5, historic flooding affected nearly every business on Keystone Lake, and many campsites are still underwater right now.
News on 6's Amy Kaufman is live at Keystone Harbor with what that's going to mean for their usually busy 4th of July. Amy?
Well, Laurie and Craig, some of these campsites here at Keystone Harbor should be open in time for the 4th, and they plan to open more campsites as the water continues to go down. But the owner here tells me he feels very fortunate compared to many other business owners out here on the lake.
So as this lake goes down the next 2 feet before the 4th, all of that will be able to be traveled.
Ron House says a lot of his buildings had up to 4 feet of water in them, including the brand new bathhouse. But the water is starting to go down and campsites are starting to open up.
We're able to get all that out and cleaned up much easier than some of the folks who had 6 and 8 and 10 feet in their homes.
Keystone Harbor sits higher than places like Pier 51 and Jellystone Park, which are still feeling the impact.
As Keystone Harbor, we make all of our money in 3 months of the summer, and so not having Memorial Day, not having 4th of July, we're going to do our best. That's why we're here.
Pier 51 GM Sean Adair says it's been hard on his staff, some of whom haven't been able to work yet this summer.
Right before the summer season started for us, before their training, the flood started, and at that point, I couldn't put them to work.
Pier 51 won't be able to put on a fireworks show this year, so Keystone Harbor is teaming up with Blackbeard Marina for 3 big nights of fireworks. Pier 51 is even planning a boat parade to watch the fireworks, which they hope will help boost morale for the community.
That date will always be in history, and that date should always be celebrated, regardless of the situation we're in.
We don't want anybody to be focused on floods or high water. That'll pass. Things can be cleaned up, things can be replaced, but come out and have a good time and celebrate this great country.
Now the fireworks will start around 9:30 on the 4th, 5th, and 6th. And Pier 51 says they will be open to fuel your boat if you need it this holiday weekend. Live at Keystone Lake, Amy Kaufman, Oklahoma's own News on 6.